What are the best ice fishing baits? Thank you for stopping by here at For Fly Fishing. Our goal is to get you ready for a successful day fly fishing. Baits that I found that work best are small jigs tipped with some sort of live bait like minnows, worms, or grubs. Make sure to check your local fishing regulations to make sure what baits you can use. You can also use artificial baits like jigs and spoons. Just for example, if I am fishing for walleye or Northern Pike, I'll use a spoon tipped with a shiner or fathead. When fishing for crappie and perch, I will use a small jig tipped with crappie minnows. Bluegills and trout, I will use a micro jig tipped with mousies or maggots. There are different techniques you can use, like tip-ups, using larger baits or jigs, or fishing at deeper depths. Each one of these can be effective for targeting larger fish species. If you live in an area that you can use live bait, a large sucker minnow will work. If in an area you can use cut bait, a piece of smelt you pick up at a grocery store works great. Increase the size of a jig or bait from micro jigs that we see in all of the big box stores. For example, instead of a 1/60 ounce rat finky to a 1/32 ounce. Set up a tip up with one of those minnows or a big chunk of that large smelly cut bait. Ice fishing is a style of fishing where ice fishers catch fish through holes cut through the surface of frozen lakes, ponds, or rivers.
Is ice fishing safe? Yes, but safety is important while ice fishing. Make sure that the ice is at least 4 inches thick for safe walking and a lot thicker for vehicles. Have I walked on thinner ice? Yeah. And I got wet, so be careful. The best practice is to always fish with a buddy. Always have safety equipment like ice picks, spikes for your boots, proper clothes for cold weather. Make sure to check ice conditions regularly. If I think the ice is at all sketchy, I walk with an ice chisel and check the ice as I walk. The bonus of the chisel is that it can help if you go through the ice.
Like and subscribe if you like this content.
What gear do I need for ice fishing? If you want to go ice fishing, there is some equipment you'll need. This includes an ice auger to drill holes, an ice fishing rod, hooks, and bait, an ice scoop, a bucket to sit on, and to carry your gear, and warm clothing. When I started ice fishing, I did not have extras like shelter, like an ice auger, heaters, sleds, or any number of indoor gear. I just wanted to fish. I made sure I was dressed warm, watched the weather conditions, and paid attention to the ice. If you want to start ice fishing, it does not require a huge investment to start if you are savvy. When can I go ice fishing? Simple answer. When there's ice. Yes, absolutely. So, ice fishing season usually starts in late fall or early winter, depending on weather conditions and when the ice is safe to walk. It then extends through early spring. Ice begins to degrade.
Check out some of these other videos, tips, and techniques that you might like.